All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Stranded Deep. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Yeah, we're going to be jumping in, continuing our playthrough. Last episode, like right at the end of the episode, I ended up putting on the like motorboat attachment to our raft. So we got to get the actual fuel station built up today, so we're going to use our potatoes and try to do that. So that's what we're going to be starting with, getting that going. And then from there, I want to see how fast it is, first of all. And then we might make our way over to the aircraft carrier just to kind of get an idea of what is there. And somebody said you can get gyrocopter parts from the aircraft carrier too. So we're going to look at trying to build up some more tech. But yeah, we got the on the end of the raft here. We ended up putting the motorboat, but we do got to get gas. So let me see. We got beat up by a boar. Okay, so for the fuel station, let me see if I have everything we need. It was... Okay, so we got to build a fire. And then we need the clay, planks. Okay, let's start off with the fire. Whoop. I actually have no wood. Okay, that's great. Like barely any stones. Now, granted, I could use this fire, but we're not gonna. That's my cooking fire. Even though we don't really cook over that fire anymore, I've been using a smoker. Let me get some wood here. Jerry, thank you for the super chat, man. Starting off strong. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we got beat up by two more snakes over here. Up there it is. They're back. Let me go ahead and grab my bow. Seriously, Jerry, I appreciate you. The motorboat is not over. It's overrated. We're gonna find out right now. The only thing I can think about the motorboat that would make it good, not necessarily the speed. You know what I mean? Like, the speed isn't really what I'm banking on. I'm more or less the control. Like with the sail, you're kind of just at the mercy. Where the hell did I put my bow at? I think it's on the ship, actually. You're at the mercy of the wind, and you gotta stop it and go. I feel like with the motorboat, you might have a bit more control. I guess we'll just do a stack of spears. Fuck it. Can I do an English accent? No, not without offending the hell out of somebody. I think it's right there. Is that it? Yep, that's it right there. It's a good hit. Snake's down. Crab's coming at me. It's so wild because that crab like gets staggered at one point, and then at other points it just doesn't get staggered. It's wild. So how much wood? 4 sticks. Well, we need 4 plus... Four plus another 4, but I think we'll go out in the morning. It's a little dark. One of these trees to grow a bit bigger. We'll come back over here in the morning. Yeah, I'll actually grab that crab. We'll bring him over to base. Oh, I think the sun's actually coming up. Never mind. Beautiful. Never mind. What the hell did I kill that crab? Not too worried about the snake meat, because that's just like a little baby-ass snake meat. The crab meat's pretty big, though. Yeah, we got like 3 crabs worth of meat over here. Just starting our crab meat collection. All right, sun's coming up. GG's. Yeah, I got a little bit of a potato farm, as you guys can see. This is the longest palm left. All right, so we're good on that. Let me dump the rest of this corrugated. We are going to have to get a few more stones, but there is a stone I can mine on this island too, so that's not a big deal. And then we just need the gas can, 2 rope, 2 planks. All right, we just got to build the fire now. Put this right here. Okay, so yeah, we got to get that stone. I want to check and see if any stones on the beaches and shit real quick. We'll grab that pickaxe. I think it was right on over there somewhere. There was a mineable stone. At least I thought it was. Oh, yep, right there. And then the small island actually really close to my base, that spot had a ton of stone. Like, I think there was like 3 or 4 stone nodes there. All right, let's grab the pickaxe. Might actually have to venture over to that little island. It's not far. I believe it's... I think it's that one right there. Let's see how much we have right here. We might have enough to get started. Okay, got that. And then we got to make a fire pit. Boom. And then there it is. Got it. So to actually make fuel now, is that consumable? No, craftable. So vehicle. How come I don't see the fuel crafting? You grab the potatoes. Fiber. A lot of these are empty. Okay, so we got this. Now we just got to figure out how to actually make the fuel. Because I got the potatoes on me, but I don't know how the fuck do you access it. Oh. Yeah, does anybody know? There's literally no fuel crafting option in the menu. Yeah, I don't see an option to make fuel anywhere. I checked all the menus. There's no way to. Unless you, oh, maybe you gotta light it. Oh, so you gotta add the mash, okay, and then light it. Never mind, I'm tracking. I figured it out. Yeah, I got it. So you need 4 potatoes in order to get it started. So we're gonna have to build at least one more farm plot. I'm trying to see if we have another potato on island here. I think I actually might have a potato in the boat, but I'm not sure. I know we did have potatoes growing on island. I was assuming the game was gonna be like super menu, because a lot of the games, like a lot is just done through menus. But this one you actually have to physically do. No potatoes. This died. Okay, so I think we gotta use the farming hoe to dig that up. Yeah, I started growing potatoes a little bit. I didn't know to what scale we would need them. So, yeah, we're a little on the lighter side right now, but we're hanging in there. Okay. So we got to find some more potatoes if we want to grow and that. So we'll sail over to that island nearby. We'll check a couple islands nearby, see if we can find some potatoes. I'm also going to go check my boat, but I'm... Damn, they spoiled. Fuck. That's annoying. And I don't think we can plant the spoiled potatoes, right, guys? I'll try. I'll definitely give it a shot, but... Oh, you can. Okay, so you can still plant the spoiled ones. GG's, we just need to get water in these, though. Four damn flashlights, dude. Definitely need to stop picking these damn things up. Yeah, so they're working on Stranded Deep 2 right now. Prisoner, what's up, man? Gonna be playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time. That's wild, dude. Yeah, RE4 is good. That's a good time. All right, so we got a lot of PP. Yeah, we got a lot of PP built up. I'm gonna get water from that. Spear gun. Air container. So we could also make the water jar, but we're gonna fill this with water to plant our, or water our plants. Okay, inventory on a boat is pretty much cleared out. Weapons we could leave there. Tools we'll leave there. Extra junk. Go inside. Do I like this or green hell more? I feel like the exploration in green hell might be a bit better because there's only so much you can do with like oceans and islands. So I'd definitely be interested to see, you know, with this the new Strand of Deep, like how much more they spice up the exploration. But yeah, I'd probably say greenhouse probably edges out on this game a little bit. And for me personally. But they're very, very different experiences too, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's fill this up. Yeah, and Green Hell has a pretty strong storyline. This game has more like an escape plan. Okay, so it's gonna be a little more involved than I thought. Let me grab my just gotta grab a knife real quick so we can go cut some. I gotta get more water flowing. Gray, thank you so much. Thank you for the 16 months, dude. Trying to make sure we got water on all these. Fam is doing good. Yeah, my son has a hockey tournament that he's at this weekend. Shit. All right, so we're out of water. I read what you said. I'm just not reading it out loud because I'm not trying to start a sus-ass conversation. Oh, we got the potatoes right there. Boom. Could add this to the mash. See, I always trying to do some crazy stuff. And then I say something and then I'm gonna be judged for it. Somehow it's gonna be flipped on me. That's crazy, right? So that's gonna cook up some fuel there for us. That's crazy. I'd be like, because I could say something as simple as like, yeah, I went out and got mad pee-pee today. Chat's like, hey, yo. And I'm like, the fuck, chat? Like, it's not even, like, I just got pee-pee, bro. Like, but we really didn't get any pee-pee today, so I can't even say that. Yeah, I feel like we should probably do up like a few more rain collectors, right? We could do up another one. We'll worry about that in the morning. We should have a lot of water coming from just that. Right there, our potato plants are looking good. We got some fuel cooking up. I actually don't know how much gas you get, so let's grab a can here. So my main thing is I just wanted to test out the... that's still cooking up. Oh yeah, I should farm my yucca, right? It's not gonna grow no more. I don't farm it. Right. It doesn't matter at all. Pretty much the same. All right, we're good there, guys. So we're gonna let that cook up. We're gonna get some sleep. Pretty good, right? Yeah, so we'll be here in like 10 minutes. All right. So we'll see if any fuel finished. Yep, boom. That's done. Okay, so boom. All right, it's 100% gas can right there. Okay, that's a full engine of gas. quick. Let me go grab my pickaxe because we're going over to that little island over there to see if there's any potatoes. But I want to grab my pickaxe too, so we can farm up some stone while we're there. It's in... Yep, right there. We'll just keep the pickaxe on the boat from now on. I believe this game has a randomly generated map system. Yep, got a shark right there. It's pretty close to our island. Yeah, we're heading to the aircraft carrier today. Ooh, damn. So you definitely have a lot more control over the raft with the electric or the regular motor. It turns like horrible though. Like this is me full board crank. Better in reverse than it goes forward. Haul ass though, for real. The larger the raft, the more the steering suffers with the engine. Makes sense. That crate was empty anyways, it didn't matter. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. I gotta go get my daughter's food. I'm back, guys. Chad, why y'all always talking about my chair? It's just a normal chair. It hasn't seen any more farts than anybody else's chair. Okay? It's received just a normal amount of farts. Define normal. I mean, think of how many times you farted in your own chair. Okay. All right. And then my chair, just say, give or take a couple 100 farts here and there. There. It's all well within the parameters. I can't believe I'm about to eat this. My daughter wanted chicken nuggets and french fries. I don't really eat like McDonald's like that. But I wanted to try the big arch. I seen the CEO tried it, so I figured it's time. That's a big burger, chat. That's a big burger. All right. I'm gonna try it, chat. It's a good sized burger. Just looks like a mix between a double quarter pounder and a Big Mac. I took. Mm-hmm. Gotta take that CEO bite. Jack, see? Gotta take that CEO bite. Now we're gonna take a real bite. The game was bullshit. Ethan got a puck to the jaw. They were playing so dirty. They won 3 games now? Damn, they're killing it. Oh, they lost this one by 1 point. Got you. I wonder if that's going to be the team they end up playing in the finals. Oh, they do? Damn. Honestly, chat, it really just tastes like a Big Mac, just a thicker Big Mac. The sauce is pretty good. I mean, yeah, if I were to rate it from 1 to 10, it's probably like, I mean, it's not a bad burger. I think when McDonald's, their double quarter pounder meat is pretty decent. I think it's the high grade horse meat that we get right there compared to like when you order like a double cheeseburger. I feel like that's the low grade, like skunk meat. So I feel like the high grade horse meat is obviously a little bit better. But it's probably like in the world of a sandwich, I'd probably rate it like that's probably a solid like 6, maybe like a 5 or 6. And in overall sandwiches, I'm talking like in fast food, it's probably up there like a 7 or so. But just overall sandwich, it's probably like a 5, 6. It's edible. It's definitely edible. The McDonald's who made this one though, like the actual, they probably needed to put more sauce on it. If they had more sauce, it would be better too. Let's try a place called Black Mountain Burger. I spent a lot of time up in New Hampshire though when I was working up at Raymond out of the Walmart distribution center there. So when I was driving, I spent a fair bit of time up in New Hampshire. I love it, man, especially all the way up north, dude. Oh man, it's fucking gorgeous. That shit looks fake. Some of those areas up there, once you get into the mountains and stuff, like the campgrounds and the trails, it's beautiful up there. So I would say I like saucy meat. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would definitely want my meat to be a little more saucier than this. See, I fuck with the Burger King Whopper. Like the Whopper with cheese, not even a double Whopper. Because I feel like when you get a double Whopper, then it's just eh. But the Whopper with cheese from BK, um, it's pretty solid. The only thing about Burger King sandwiches, I don't know, they give me there's like a weird aftertaste with Burger King sandwiches, but they're delicious. Yeah, yeah, I fuck with the Whopper with cheese. I used to the one sandwich from Burger King I really messed with was the classic chicken sandwich. Yo, I used to tear that motherfucker up. But yeah, the Whopper is pretty good. I would say this is comparable to the Whopper, pretty. But like, I also would think that I think McDonald's double quarter pounder with cheese, like the deluxe. If you get a deluxe quarter pounder with cheese, that's also pretty comparable to a Whopper. I don't know why, but the Whopper it's just so messy for some reason. Like when I try to eat it, it just be falling apart. Total beef used by annually by McDonald's exceeds beef production worldwide. I never I never I never said it was beef, DJ. I said this was high quality horse meat. Yo, the Baconator is busting. That shit's so good. Baconator was my favorite sandwich of all time for a long time there. Yeah, the Baconator is delicious. That's a good sandwich. Yeah, there's some stallion right here, bro. This ain't cow. This probably fucking raccoon meat, squirrel meat, panther meat. Probably got some pigeon meat in here. I wouldn't be surprised if McDonald's got a truck that drive around the country just scooping up all the roadkill off the side of the road and then just turning it into meat. Naquan was fucking phenomenal. It was so good. That's why I don't really fuck with McDonald's like that. This will probably be the last time I eat that shit. And this was the first time I've eaten it in over a year. Or I think I had it one other time. But I don't really eat McDonald's like that. I don't eat fast food like that. It was all right, guys. Big Arch Burger. It's like 5 out of 10. It's all right. I'd still go to like Applebee's, and if I was gonna order a burger, I'd go to like a steakhouse or an Applebee's and order a burger before to go. You know what I mean? Just do that shit. Hold on, let me go grab a drink real quick. Yo, chat, my daughter was not having it, dude. Yo, Arby's is good too. Yo, I fuck with Arby's, man. But you know what's crazy? When I eat Arby's, I don't even eat their I don't even eat like the roast beef or nothing like that. I literally eat I would get the gyros. That's it. The reason I don't usually eat McDonald's like ever, ever. Yeah, I'm not really even like this probably had my stomach all tore up. But I didn't eat any dinner. My daughter wanted chicken nuggets, and my wife's not home to make dinner, so I had a dad dinner while I'm trying to stream. So we had to I had to make it happen. But yeah, I get the gyros from Arby's with the curly fries. Them shits are so good. Them shits are so good. Christopher, thank you for the membership. Well, welcome to the fam, dude. That's wild that you became a member while we're sitting here eating food, dude. Not even playing the game. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Ever had Filipino food? Yeah. I couldn't. No. I've had Thai food, not Filipino food. Yeah, I know people say it's a gyro. It's a gyro, dude. That's what I call it. That's what I've always called it. That's how it's spelled, you know? There's some people that call it a gyro. I just call it a gyro. I think that was the rest of the stone on this island, guys. All right, so now we'll see if there's any potatoes here. Probably not. Nope. Nope. No taters. Oh, I lied. Potatoes, baby. Yeah, so once we get these potatoes and shut back to base, we're going to head over to the aircraft carrier. We'll scope that out. Scope that out. Got to bring back the taste test streams. Oh, when me and the wife would do the little boxes or whatever. I think they just like stopped messaging us about it. I probably wasn't doing enough because you gotta remember I don't like promote shit like ever. So like they were like sending us the boxes, but then like I never like promoted it to like get people to buy it. So I think after like 7-8 times of them send me that shit and me not like probably getting really anybody to do it, they were just like, yo, fuck this dude. So that's the thing about like sponsors. It's like if they see results, like if I showcase that and then 100 people placed orders, like or 200 people placed orders, like yeah, they'd be all over me. But when I do it and then nobody does it, they're just like, yeah, fuck this dude. So they stopped sending them to us. That shark is still following me, dude. The boat engine's actually quite a bit faster than that, dude. I don't think I've been to this island. The motorboat, so we've used about almost a quarter of the tank so far since we left our base. Get forward facing in the same direction, open them, and climb over the islands. I'll fuck around and lose my damn raft, dude. Got some PP. There we go. Ooh, some more PP right here. Yeah, Chad. We get a lot of PP now. Almost too much PP, really. Start making some shark repellent. Ooh, nice. It's got some Tades. SPX high as shit. You know, we gotta cool off for a sec. We'll cool off in the water near the raft. We don't have to take it all. The thing is we went so long without PP and it was so hard to get that I just said, fuck it. Like, any chance we get now to get it, we're just gonna get it. Like, I'm not gonna just, especially because you could do so much with it. But yeah, it just makes no sense to just leave that shit. Give us a bell, we'll just take it. Yeah, we're cooling down right now. Our SPF in the water. You actually cool down pretty good in the water. Yeah, we can make some repellent and shit out of it. The shark repellent. But the only thing with the shark repellent is we need to get some lionfish. Yeah, we gotta get some lionfish. Spotted a couple of those too. I should have been freaking getting them. Where I stored a shark and hog from last stream. The one I left on the beach there, I actually didn't bring it back to base. And then the other hog I just killed on. I skinned it on the spot. That's my island right there. Yeah, the aircraft carrier is up this way. So we're going to hit that. Yeah, you can't multi-stack containers fixed. Yeah, it's like you can't put a container inside a container. You could put stuff in a container and then put that in your inventory. And you can like multi-carry like that. I don't generally do it because it's just playing musical box drop, put stuff in. It's just a little frustrating, but definitely if you want to be, I guess as efficient as possible, you could do that. Just instead of like you could have your inventory full of crates and then fill up the crates. There's a shark right there. Good sized shark too. Damn, that's a big ass shark. I think that might actually be a white. I think that's a white shark. White tip reef shark. That thing was huge. Oh, reef sharks are pretty small. Rock there. No, we haven't done any bosses yet. No, we're gonna actually start messing with those today. That's why one of the reasons why I went and got so much stone. Oh, not liking that. Cause we've got to make a bunch of like refined spears if we're gonna start taking on the bosses. But we're gonna hit the aircraft carrier first, and then we gotta try to figure out where the bosses even are. Everything about putting a light on the raft? I mean, we could try. Yeah, I got a couple extra lanterns now. Before I didn't have any extra lanterns. We were trying to light up our base, so that took priority. I did label my box. Well, I labeled the boxes in here. The boxes on the rafts are just temporary. We just throw shit in there. So that's why I haven't really spent too much time trying to sort those out. I didn't think I grabbed any wood. This is right there. Beautiful. All right, GG's. Let's go dump this in the mash. Bam. We need rocks, like that many rocks, so we can make some refined spears. Two ropes. Plan on playing any new big games in the near future? Yeah, I mean, whatever new big games drop, we don't usually miss out on too many of them. I think Crimson Desert's like the next big title that I'm tracking. Send the mash. Trying to get this into a place where there's not a whole lot of light. This right here is about the best we could do. It's at least where I operate. Hey, Bad Dog, I hope you feel better, man. I'm just starting to get better my damn self, dude. Shit's been wild. Okay, so we're in good shape now, guys. We got that taken care of. We're gonna sail over to the aircraft carrier in the morning. Grab some water here. All right, let's do it. Slurp a little bit of that fresh. Come on. Beached it kind of hard there. What are you hung up on there? Actually easier to reverse with this. Another game called Construction Simulator from the Farm Sim guys. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what kind of sim it really is, because you gotta remember, I don't really enjoy sims that are just like simulators. Like, I don't even like farm simulator. I never even tried it. I like simulators where it's like I start off poor and then build up a business. You know, that's why I like car dealership, card shop, like all those simulators were so fun. Was because like, yeah, I got to like start from nothing and build my way up to success. But like when it's like power wash simulator, like, yeah, I'm like, nah, doesn't do it for me. We did play that one construction simulator though, the house builder. That one was pretty cool. Dino said, I played construction simulator for 35 years. But I'll look into it. I'll see what it looks like. The shark. Big boy. Getting back to making that black tooth, Fred. Yeah, Schedule 1 is another one I was waiting to get back into. I know they've been working on updates and stuff. I was waiting for there to be like a ton of updates. I wanted the cartel system in and all the features. But yeah, we've been waiting on that one. There's a carrier right there. Full steam ahead, baby. Hey, why would I not remember the name, bro? Cowboy Life Simulator? I haven't looked into that one. I think somebody suggested that while we were playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm like, bro, I'd rather just play Red Dead if I'm gonna play a cowboy simulator. That's like the ultimate simulator. I even remember that the Black Tooth was made out of donuts, bro. We have some donuts in there. We put donuts in the meth. This shit fire as fuck, bro. Like, as you sail, it just feels like we're not getting, I mean, we're getting closer, but the ocean is weird, man. Distance. Have you seen the Rags to Riches farm sim playthrough? You start off with $1,000 and a chainsaw and have to build a... No, I've never seen that. Listen, I'm not saying I would not like Farm Simulator. I've just... Yeah, the simulator games are still kind of new to me. The whole premise of them is still pretty new to me. So, like, only time I really play Sims are ones that I think are going to do very well. And that kind of go with the channel. Like the next sim I was thinking about playing was that there's like a zombie apocalypse store simulator called like the Trading Dead or something like that. Yeah, it's been here for a while, dude. So one of the main reasons why we're coming here, this is where people said you can find the 3 gyrocopter parts that you need for the gyrocopter. running a hospital right before and through a zombie apocalypse. That's crazy. I think I played. Oh, we can do the hobo stove here. What do we need for that? Yeah, I got barrels on land this time, so we need a fire, but I don't think you can build a fire on your raft. There's no wood here like that. Got a stick. Nice. Perfect. Ah! Just fucking my shit. Crazy style. You know what's crazy is I haven't seen really any people playing that game we played today. I haven't seen really no streamers playing that shit. The knock one. That's wild to me. This is probably a good and a bad thing, because then it stayed pretty non-toxic the whole time we played it. Cryptic and Calvin are playing it. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna say they should love that shit. They played a lot more Arc Raiders than I did. Okay, so we got enough to make a small fire, but not a fire ring. And I didn't see any stone on this island. But I gotta see if I can even place the fire on the raft. No, you can't. So whoever said to put the hobo stove on the raft was doing the cap, because you can't do that. Oh, when I said no one was, I meant like, oh, there was no like big content creators that I follow that I seen playing it. I'm pretty sure there's probably people playing it, just nobody I knew. I mean, YouTube's a weird fucking place, dude. It's like, I've been doing YouTube for almost 7 years now, guys. And I literally, like 3 months ago, found out who the fuck Corey Kenshin was. I didn't even, like, no clue who he was. Absolutely no clue who he was. Didn't know I should have known who he was. And then when I found out who he was, I was like, bro, how the fuck did I not, like, just never seen one of his videos before? Dude, it was wild. He's like, whoa. So this is what you need to do to beat the game, guys. You gotta repair the plane engine. You gotta repair the propeller, the cockpit. I don't know what you need to repair it with. I don't remember. Unless they add... Oh, yeah, the story should be here. So you got to get the aircraft engine part, propeller part, and rudder part. Then you got to fill it up with fuel. You got to get water and food, provisions. And then you can escape the island. Alright. So these are the 3 gyrocopter parts here, right? Said gaming is cooked this year. Why do you say that? It's already been a pretty solid year, man. We just started. RE9 was freaking amazing. We got to play this Nakwon game, was pretty damn fire. Let me grab the other metal that was down here. Yeah, if we do end up getting GTA 6, that'll be freaking pretty dope. Crimson Desert looks dope. What's the game coming out in August? Fable's coming out this year. That shit look dope. Got a storm, of course. The new 007 game looked dope. More of the aircraft carrier in the water. I don't know. This storm is oh, there, that's a nice wave, bro. Yeah, I watched the trailer for that the other day. That shit looks so good. I don't know if that comes out this year, though. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. to figure out how to make a pile. That's mad juicy right there. That's mad juicy. That shit juicy. All right, let's do this. So now we're gonna look at vehicles. Grab this. Bam. Okay, we need a hammer. Okay. So let's see here. Gyrocopter base. All right. Motor. Bam. Okay. Seat. Okay. Cockpit. Okay. Rotor. Bam. That shit juicy. Let's go, guys. All right, we gotta get them tades. We gotta get them tades. What's in here? Where my tades at? Come on, my shit juicy, Chad. Where the hell's my potatoes at? Did I take them out? I didn't mash them, dude. Where the fuck did I put them? Dude, can you mash the rottens? You can. Oh, you can still mash the rotten too. Chat, what the fuck? I had more tades. We just got them on that run there. I don't know where they went. That John Carpenter game really didn't interests me all that much. I'm not a huge fan of those kind of games. First off, like, they're 100% designed to be played with people. I don't play games with people. Not all the time. Every now and again. Like, we did that a little bit with Cryptic and Calvin. That shit was fun, but it's not something I generally do a whole lot of. Where did my tades go, Chad? That's crazy behavior work. Oh, we got... No, never mind. These ones grew. These ones grew. These ones grew. All right, so we'll just pop them babies off right there. But yeah, it just doesn't look like the kind of game I really mess with. Okay, so that's gonna cook up. I mean, it makes me seem probably like a weirdo because I don't like play multiplayer games like that much, but I don't mean nothing by it, chat. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to offend nobody. It's my preference. I've never really been a huge multiplayer guy. Never really been my team. Some more tades. Actually, let's get another few farms going. We need my hoe. I gotta get the hoe. The thing is that I used to do a lot of multiplayer on the channel back in the day, but that was like State of Decay stuff. And even then, that was not my preferred way to play the game. I mainly did it because, like, for the community. You know what I mean? The community enjoyed it. But, yeah, me personally, like, still much rather just play the game by myself. So we're going to plant those tades. So that storm watered these up pretty nice. What the fuck is that, bitch? I was trying to get my gooey from the side. Jump up on here and slide, baby. Oh, he's still fucking my shit. That's crazy. Oh, he's doing me in crazy style. What? Oh, my shit's about to bleed out. Oh, damn. Right in the neck, bitch. Crazy style. Crazy style. Sometimes you just gotta finesse the goose crazy style, chat. And not exactly sure what crazy style is, but that's what we did. But we made pigs fly, chat. We made pigs fly. So we'll load this up in the mash. Now I gotta suck down some meat. Gotta get some meat in our belly. Yeah, we'll do 2 meats. Actually, no. We'll do a meat and a ration, because the ration will top off the rest of our water too. Yeah. That we're good. So now we got the gyrocopter, guys. The fuck? I didn't think we'd have it this quick. Hold on. Let me save real quick. Not that I'm a bad flyer, but you never know when you're gonna end up in the drink. Faster, really? See that shark in there? It eats fuel pretty good. We're already at half the tank. I don't know if this is one of the boss fights. It is. We found our first boss fight. too far from my base. Might not make it back. Base is right there, guys. Come on. We got plenty of fuel, dude. Plenty of fuel. There it is. All right, so boss fight's up here. We gotta prep for that though. Let me see here. Let me see. How many? Well, first let's do the stone things first. Let's grab some leathers. What? Okay, so we already got a good bit of these. We got some extras in here. Five of those. Was that boss the octopus? I don't know what boss that was. It was something the Great. To me, it doesn't matter what it is. I do all of them. The do is the same regardless. It's a lot of good bit of refined so far. Got some pee-pee right there. Leathers. Okay. We were able to get quite a few of those done. We got arrows. We got spears. We're definitely stacked. My shit flowing. Dude. Okay. Played the shit out of Raft since early version. Never played the complete edition. Raft, yeah, I've personally never even played Raft yet. This is my second time playing this game. I've never played Raft once. What would you guys say? Are the games pretty comparable? Like in like gameplay loop wise, like Raft looked a little more cartoony than this, but I didn't know if that was just a graphics thing or if the gameplay itself is a little more watered down, not so much hardcore survival focused. You can find like some modern tools, yeah, flashlights, and I haven't found any like a metal hammer or any, or no, I literally looked right at a metal hammer, like a pickaxe or an axe. Those are all improvised. So we'll wake up in the morning. It's going down, guys. I played a lot of Sons of the Forest too, yeah. Sons is one of my favorite survival games of all time. I think it's pretty much like a perfect game. Okay, so we're good on water. All right, let's go do a boss, baby. Please get that good sleep, brother man. Pick up the spears as soon as you kill the boss or it'll disappear. Got it. RE series. I'm on episode 2 of RE4. I keep yelling at my screen to tell you, baby ego, to give you space. Yeah, Jamie, I get that a lot. You know, like a lot of you guys that aren't at the live, people who are sitting there like yelling at me. I get people like I've had people comment on videos that are like 3-4 years old, like, bro, why are you doing this? And I'm like, damn, dude, I did that shit like 3 years ago. Not that the time matters, because even if it wasn't 3 years ago, I'd probably still do the same fucking thing. So there's that. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. All right, so I believe it was out here. So we've got this island over here to our left. remember it being that far out. Yeah, I mean, Code Veronica was really, really old. Honestly, I didn't mind the RE3 original, though. That one was pretty decent. I'm ready to diddy his shit at max velocity, Chad. Where is he? What do you mean jump in? The fuck? Why would I do that? Have to jump in what? Gotta jump in what? Oh, on the buoy? Got it. I'm not going in that motherfucking water. Why would I go in the water? Look how deep this shit is. No, none of y'all going in this water, bro. In real life, Chad. None of y'all doing it, dude. I don't give a... And if you say you're doing it, you're doing the cap. I ain't scared. No, obviously I'm not scared. I'm not going in the water. Dude. Oh, shit. Fuck. It's a giant squid. Bitch, get out the motherfucking water, bro. See, chat, this is why I don't get in the motherfucking water. And now it's storming? before we came over here, yeah. I gotta hit him. I'm waiting for the storm to finish. I tried to diddy his gravy real quick, but he's coming. So this looks like a good ass motherfucker idea, chat. This looks like a good idea. The whole motherfucking buoy just got flipped over. This looks like a good idea. This is what I should be doing right now. He's fucking my shit. He's in me, chat deep. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, how the fuck? The fuck? Where is he, bro? I ain't going in the water, Chad. I'm gonna get my shit. I got some damage on him. Yeah. I did a little bit of work to him. But he also finessed my shit a little bit too. I feel like this is not how the flight's supposed to go. I wonder if the storm's messing them up. Shut, what the fuck? No, my raft! My raft! Stop! Not like this. Come on, get on there. Oh, he's fucking my shit hardcore style. Crazy, but alright. Oh, no. Where was that? It was the storm, I think. What the fuck is that? That's that pink, Chad. That pink stretchy goop. I'm about to do his shit crazy style right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, I can't even see him. Where is he? Where is he? Whoop. There he is. Oh! Fuck! My sticky. I'm gonna stick him in his shit. I couldn't get it. I couldn't put it in him. He was too far. Oh, he's fucking me again. Yo, this is crazy. I can't even play the game, bro. I can't even play the game. It's just... Where is he? There he is. Stuck him with it crazy. Stuck him with it. Uh-huh. Oh! Okay. Stuck him with it crazy. Stuck him with it crazy. Nope. Oh, he's beating my shit. That's crazy style. Stick him in. Stick it. Yo, I'm a sticker 9000. Boy, I stick. Oh, fuck, I'm dying. He's fucking me. Stick him in the shit. Damn, Chad, he brought me way deep. He brought me so deep. Yo, where's my boat? Oh, it's crazy. Oh, I'm about to die, dude. I ain't got no bandages. I'm about to die. Oh, he's beating me. Okay. Dodge that. Oh, nope, I didn't dodge it. I'm trying to slip his noodle for real, but that's just crazy style. Oh, Chad, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. Can't. Oh, no. But he's flicking my gummy for real, Chad. That's crazy. Oh. And fuck this shit crazy style right there. Where is he? Oh yeah, bitch! Oh, get my motherfucking spears, bro. Damn, all them spears just went off into the abyss. Okay. How do I make this? I still might die, dude. I ain't got no... Turn, boat, turn! My shit bleeding out. My shit bleeding. But I can't. Yo, Kai, thank you for the 23, bro. I like my oysters caught in the small bits, fried in teriyaki sauce. Dude, I ain't never had. No, I have, yeah. I like it fried, battered and fried with that little. I don't know what kind of sauce they be using. But it's like a sweet and sour. I don't know if it's like a sweet and sour type of sauce, like the dipping sauce for the calamari. It's pretty good. Yeah, rope. I don't have no rope, dude. Hold on. We're bleeding out pretty slow, but I don't have any rope. Base is right there, so as soon as we get back, I can make a... Actually, now that we're straight on, we'll go engine. Check my base island. Just like my base island. Where the fuck am I? I got turned around. Compass. Fuck, we went the complete wrong way. Yeah, realistically, I could go to any island. That's true. Turn, bitch! We just gotta cut a couple, cause I have a cloth on me. We have cloth, we just need rope. So we don't get attacked by a boar. Good. All right, so now... Yeah, so I think we were supposed to go that way. And I literally... That whole fight had me turned around because dude was whipping my buoy all over the place. I couldn't keep track, you know? But I thought that if the buoy was on my right side, then when I left, then I'd be good. I think that went well, right? That went well, right, guys? We got super turned around, guys. We need to make sure this is the island I think it is. Because I feel like that's why we got fucked up, because this isn't the island I think it is. That one might be. But how the hell did we get that? The thing was, is I could see my base from the fight. I think that might be the island right there. But it seems a little far from... Well, we'll see when we get here. That's way far. Whale shark. Cool. What's up, brother, man? I appreciate the super chat, brother. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, we got lost, bro. I thought I was basing my going back to base off this little island being the one right across from my base, and I was mistaken. That is not the island I thought it was. Okay, so. So it's one of those two islands right there. So the next SOD will be live stream. I was thinking about switching it over to live solo. Kind of just depends on everything else we got going on. No, that's too close. Those islands are too close to each other. The southwest will bring us, if we go straight southwest, that'll bring us towards the aircraft carrier, guys. Nothing like being lost out at sea, right? So that's not my base island. Well, I don't think that's my base island either, because I don't remember having there's no ship off my island. So I think that's the island I was thinking. Where the fuck is the buoy, man? If I can find the buoy again. Weird though, because now we're heading southeast. But this could still be good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the island I was thinking of. It's hard to tell though with it being fucking nighttime. Do I like soul food? Of course. I like all food. This is not the fucking island I thought it was either. We might have to just go straight southwest, find the aircraft carrier, and then re-navigate from there. So I think this is map edge south. If we keep going this way, we should run into the aircraft carrier, which means my base is going to be up this way. So as soon as we get aircraft carrier in sight, we'll spin off. I don't know how the hell I got this turned around. But yeah, as soon as, if we keep going this way, aircraft carrier should pop up in this area somewhere. And again, I think my base is up. My base island is going to be up this way. I'm serious, like, yo, how the fuck did we get all the way over here? Now, I know I was rushing quite bad when we were bleeding, and I think I just literally sailed in the complete wrong direction. So this is straight southwest. A makeshift lighthouse. Never seen this island before in my life. There's the aircraft there. Damn, we're coming up from the back of it? Or the front? I think we're coming up from the back. Damn, yeah, so my base was in the direction I thought it was. Yo, we were way the fuck over though. Holy crap. Damn, that's crazy. I don't... The fact we got that far over is wild. So my base is literally right up here. Like we were way far behind the freaking carrier, bro. Something in the water right there. Right north of the aircraft carrier. Is that another boss fight? Yeah, so if we go aircraft carrier, pretty much straight north from it. Something right there in the water. I'm on my island's on the inside of this island. It's on the outside. I don't remember exactly. We'll be able to tell once we get a little closer here. Yeah, so right there. Something in the water. That's my island right there, I believe. Nope, it's not that one. Maybe. On the inside. That actually swung pretty close to this boss fight thing. Yeah, right there. So I'm expecting my base island to pop up right in this area somewhere. There it is. There she is. Home sweet home, baby. How the fuck did we end up that far away, bro? The boss fight that we did, guys, was like, that's my island, was on the complete other side of that. Yeah, so there's a boss fight right there. In between my base, one, yeah, near my base and the aircraft carrier. Well, that's part of the challenge of the game. There is a map, I think, on the menu, but I don't think you see where you are. You can kind of just get an idea of the layout of the islands and shit. But part of the challenge of the game is, you know, things like this, getting lost at sea, learning how to navigate, and humble abode right there. I've never been so glad to see home, dude. We were real lost, chat. We were real lost, dude. We were real lost. Fucking home, dude. So we got one of the boss parts here. But all right, guys, we made it back. Survival. Living on the ocean. No, there's no dinosaurs. We made it freaking back, dude. Should have stayed. Nah, I gotta get my daughter to bed anyway. But all right, guys, I want to say thank you. We made it back. We got that other boss. Now that we know where it is, we're gonna go track that down. But I do want to say thank you so much for you all coming and hanging out tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, starting with that Necron game. That'll be the first stream of the day, and then as for the second stream, might be Need for Speed or Stalker. Haven't decided yet. I'll look at everything. But all right, guys. Thank you again. Make sure you smash that like button when the stream's over. Make sure you guys drop some comments. Let me know what you thought. And give me 1 sec here. All right, guys. Again, we're gonna raid over to Calvin. He's live right now. All right, I love you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.